Hello, succulent lovers. Today we're going to see how we can get succulents for cheap. Or maybe some of the more rare types that are usually 15, 20, $25 for a cutting, a head, or a rooted plant for much less. All you need is a lot of patience because we're going to have to wait a couple of months for growth. First, we have to wait for the little leaf to sprout roots, and then from the roots, eventually, the leaf will sprout out a tiny little baby succulent, which will then grow into a larger succulent. So it's going to take several months, but if you have the patience for it, this is a good way to grow your succulent collection. The bulk succulent cells are good for people that are just starting out their succulent collection or trying to grow a collection fast and don't mind possibly getting repeats and unidentified succulents because the bulk cells are usually mystery leaves. So let's hop on over to Etsy and let's type in succulent leaf starters. Okay, so here we have several options for leaf bundles. We're going to pick one that looks like, okay, for example, this one. It's you get 25 leaves for $12.99 plus $7 shipping. So you're basically getting 25 succulent leaves for $20 almost. And as you can see, you will get a nice variety of different leaves. But like I said, they will be mystery. You do not get to pick what succulents you're getting, and they will not be identified. So you will have to figure out later on what you got. So that's a good option. Or we have one here that's free shipping, 50 colorful leaves for $16. Free shipping. So yeah, on this one we can see that we get many more leaves. You're gonna get 50 colorful leaves, which means of 15 plus varieties, which means you have the possibility of growing 50 succulents. And even if some of those leaves that, like, even if you don't manage to grow all 50 leaves, you will still end up with a lot of succulents if you get even half of those or three-quarters of those to grow. This will grow your collection really quick. Now, if you have a large collection and want specific succulents, you can also find labeled leaves sold individually. And these are labeled. They will be a bit more expensive than the bulk mystery ones, but you will know exactly what you are growing, and they are still cheaper than buying a full head cutting or a rooted plant. So let's look for one that is actually individually sold. Okay, here's one that's an individual one. You can see here that this one is 284 for one leaf propagation, and but it does have the name Echeveria Jiangjin, so you will know exactly that when it roots and it produces your plant is going to be this exact plant. Me personally, I buy individual leaves because I do not want repeats and I want the ID on what I'm growing. I already have a lot of succulents, so I do not want repeats. My go-to shop is usually Suxy Stop, which is this seller here. Uh the seller has several varieties, as you can see here, of Echeverias, and some are not commonly found, like the Yanging or this Padma, Echeveria Padma. I have not really seen that one anywhere else being sold. So she has a nice selection. I mean, we're already here in her shop, so we're just gonna pick some succulents. Okay, so over at Sucky Stop, let me see. Some of these I already have, so I'm going probably to choose some of the ones that I have hearted that I don't have before. I am going to start with this one. It is Hermes Graptopetalum. It's $1.90 for two leaves. Two leaves gives me the chance of possibly growing two succulents if I can get both of them to grow. So we're gonna add that to our cart. I love the seller because she always sends the each leaf in separate little baggies. She always labels them, and her leaves are always healthy, and I've managed to get several of the leaves to grow. The ones I didn't get to grow was because I was impatient and I kept messing with them. Next, we're going to add a Necaveria cupid. So we'll be adding this other one to the cart. I think I needed a little bit more grace in my succulents. So I'm adding that one to the cart as well. That one is one leaf for $2.45. So far I have two succulents and I've spent like $8. That's not too bad. If I went and bought them elsewhere, they would be more. I just have to be very patient when growing them. So let me see. We have the cupid. Let's see what else we can add here. I think I like the blood runner, but I think I already ordered that one a few days ago, so I'm not gonna go with that one this time. Let me see. I might go for oh, it's telling me the cupid is almost sold out. So yeah, I definitely need the cupid. I might go with this one, the glam pink, because I like the pink edging on it, and this one's $3.30 for one leaf. So we'll definitely be ordering this one as well. There's only five left, and it's in three people's carts. So yeah, I don't want to risk the shop running out of it. It's happened to me before where I don't order one, and somebody else ends up getting it. Oh, so let's see what else we can add in. I had the Hermes, the black tan. I like the red on it. So we'll add this one in as well. This one's one leaf for $3. I know it sounds like silly to pay $3 for a leaf, but a lot of these succulents are worth a lot more if you purchase, like I said, the head or an actual little plant. And yeah, if you don't want to wait for them to grow, that's fine. Go and pay more for them. But if you have the patience for it, then just order the leaves. You can order the leaves, pot them up, forget about it in a few months, a month, 2, 3 months, depending on your weather, depending on the care and how fast or slow growing the succulent you purchased is. You will have your little succulent and you will only have paid like $3 for it. So that's why I'm going with this. If you have the patience for it and you don't mind waiting a couple of months for it to grow, then this works. I'm going to add a marble. This one's a little bit more expensive. This one's $4.43, but I like the look of it and I'm pretty sure I can get it to grow. Let me see what else. I like the magic flute. But no, I don't think I'm going for magic flute. I'm trying to lower the cost a bit here. Black Hawk. I don't know if the Black Hawk is actually going to get any darker once it gets more light, but I do like how it leaves. The leaves look, and if it gets black, that's great. So I'm going to add one. This one's also one leaf for $2.26. This one also is kind of cheap, so we'll throw this one in. And muesli. I don't know what this is, but I like it. So this one's $1.71 for one leaf. As you can see, I've hearted Sexy Stop shop because I'm often checking in what new leaves she has. She does tend to post different leaves at different times. I want to order two of these because it's cheap. I might change it again later if I find something else I like more. Okay, so next we will order. I like the Berkeley. The color on the Berkeley looks nice. So I think we'll add a Berkeley. Okay, we'll add a Berkeley. Let me see this one. This one looks cute. Has a lot of red and it looks strange. I'm pretty sure this is one of the rare ones that are harder to find. And it's only 284 for a leaf. So we'll add one of these as well. Okay, so now I am at $28 for 9 items. I think that looks good. Let me see if I can find. I'm trying to make it $30 even or a little bit over. I don't know. I just like to reach 30 for the most part. Um, this one's for $1. That was pretty good for $1. But I don't know. Last time she sent me a free La Bamba leaf, and that thing is amazing. It's so big. I have the Echeveria actually grew, and I have it somewhere. Ooh, this one. This one I like the pinky, light pinky on it. Succulents. I don't know. Okay, I think this one will be our last one because I'm at $31. So this is probably gonna be my last one. I mean, you can see there, although I've tried to go for a variety. Shipping is gonna be $4.62, so my total is gonna be $31. So I think we're stopping here. So that is it for this video. Once they arrive, we will be going over how to pot them. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.